continue the learning of the squat. So when you see these pictures of people in the ethnic world of squatting, like the Asians, and different pictures that we'll post, you notice that their upper back is curved a lot of times. It looks like they're sort of like this, and they're doing whatever they want to do. And they are. But they're not doing it the same as we do it in this country or in the Western societies, where we tuck our butt and we're working, and then we become stiff and tight and slumped. It's a different deal. Subtle, but I want to show it to you. So, if I have the mobility to sit down into my crotch, to keep my lumbar curve, like I've talked about in the other video, what this does is it puts the force of the bending in my hips. And when that force goes down deep into the hips, and I'm able to drop down into my hips, this actually frees my upper back and neck. So it's hard to see, but once you feel it, it's profound. So when these people are bending over and they have all this freedom, they're doing it from deep in the groin and hips, so they can reach, they can do things, and there's not a lot of stress to the upper body. And obviously a lot of them are a lot lower than that. And it's not important how low you go, it's important how well you do this. So go for doing something well, like the quality of your movement is key, because that frees you to do the movement better for the rest of your life. So take the time, which it does take, to gain the mobility, and don't stress your back by being too low. So in one of my videos, I look very upright. I have this little curve. It looks different than the ones that the Asian people that you see. If you go online, you can see all this. And they're bending forward. I will begin to flex. I will begin to move right here, and it's a lot of freedom. But if you are tucked to start off, if you're tucked, then you're going to be in your neck and shoulders. And this is no different than sitting at your computer. So squatting could screw you up as much as sitting in a chair. So it's not the chair, it's not the squat, it's the way you do something. So this is something important to know. So when you go into the gym and you think you need to be tightening your abs and tucking your buttocks and doing all these types of crunch work, that's so counterproductive. The human body was not designed to crunch. It really wasn't. So if you want the freedom and the strength and the athletic ability to move well, then stop doing things that create tension, tightness, and tucking. The 3 T's. Cut them out, baby. Cut them out.